And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He wears the burgundy trunks and weighed in tonight at 159 pounds. Early in his professional career, he stands undefeated at 9 victories, no defeats, 7 victories by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, from Fergus Falls, Minnesota, introducing Andy Chaos Kolle. And across the ring, his adversary fights out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks trimmed in red and weighed in tonight 1 pound heavier at 160 pounds even. In Athens in 2004, as a light heavyweight, he captured Olympic gold. And now, as a professional, he too stands undefeated. 8 victories, no defeats, 4 victories by way of knockout from Oakland, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Andre S.O.G. Ward.
Andy, Andre, I gave you instructions in the dressing room. Obviously, protect yourself at all times, but above all, obey my commands at all times. First command is right now, I want you to touch gloves. The bell rings, come out fighting. Good luck to the both of you.
Andy Kolle's trainer, Chuck Horton, said they've been working on seeing if they can increase Kolle's power.
That's very important, to increase your power. You know, definitely have to throw some jabs out there and work the combinations. That's really important.
How do you go about doing that, though?
Well, definitely practice throwing punches and making sure that your balance is there and that you're generating enough power and that you're bending the legs.
Nice right to the body from Andre Ward.
Those guys. So he's here to prove it tonight.
There's a nice 1-2 to the body from Andy Kolle.
Definitely a slip.
No knockdown.
John Callis says no knockdown.
No knockdown, guys.
Nice power shots from Andre Ward.
Andre Ward throws some good combinations, good speed behind his punches. This is the way you want to be, sharp.
17 of 53 for 32%. Kolle 10 of 59 for 17%. Andre Ward, the 2004 U.S. Olympic gold medalist, getting a lot of support. He's co-promoted by Goose and Tudor Promotions and Square Ring, Roy Jones's company.
Good combination by Andre Ward. He got through with those punches. He's pretty accurate with his punches right now, which is important.
Lennox, are you impressed with how straight that right hand comes in from Ward? It seems to be thrown, not telegraphed, very accurately right down the middle.
Well, that's the best punch to throw in boxing, is a straight punch. It gets to the target a lot quicker. And Andre Ward shows that he's got great accuracy with that.
Break, don't punch. Whoop.
Nice lead left that time by Andre Ward, and Lennox Ward doing a nice job of not ignoring the body.
It looks to me that Andre Ward has definitely got a lot more amateur experience, a lot more experience when it comes to fighting compared to Kolle.
He's also, look, this is a good fighter in Kolle who showed up prepared and is trying to win against a different class of athlete in Andre Ward. And it's pronounced.
Big left hand upstairs by Andre Ward. Ward pokes through with a straight right as well. Kolle trying to get something going at the end of the round, but Andre Ward looking very impressive in the early going. This is the third of a scheduled 8-rounder for middleweights Andre Ward and Andy Kolle, and the first 8-rounder of Andre Ward's career. Lennox, typically you start out as a professional, you throw in a couple of 4-rounders. Andre Ward just wanted one before he moved up to 6-rounders. Talk to me about the differences between 4 rounds, 6 rounds, and then you make the progression to 8 and then 10 and eventually 12.
Well, once you can do 3 rounds, which you do in amateurs, the 4 rounds comes easy. So you want to get away from that 4 rounds as quick as possible.
Ward firing 4 left hooks in a row, and then he comes back with a great right hand in the midsection.
Plus, in a 6-rounder, you get more money. So I can understand the reason he wanted to move up.
Chopping shot. When Ward won his gold medal in 2004 Olympic Games, he fought at light heavyweight, 178 pounds officially. He said, though, soaking wet, he was about $172. So he said he feels more comfortable, more natural at 160 pounds. Solid 1-2, and Ward backs it up with another one.
I'll tell you what, so far, Kolle hasn't lied about his chin. He has a good one.
Break! Stop!
He's taking some.
Break! Don't punch. Step back. Break over his head.
Lead left from Andre Ward, busting through the guard of Andy Kolle, and Ward rattles off 5 shots to the dome. Kolle just outmatched by the quickness of Andre Ward.
Andre Ward showing some great athleticism. You can tell who's the athlete here.
He's also unlike a lot of fighters we've seen in the recent.
He's just 7 of 28 in round 3. Kolle said the best thing about his style is that he always keeps his composure. He's in the middle of a hot one right now.
Ward is not only the better athlete, as I said, he's significantly more skilled, and his skill is on display. He's also already shed that amateur style. You know, it's difficult oftentimes in the first dozen or so fights of a top amateur's career to really fight like a professional.
Big uppercut that time from Andre Ward. Snaps back the head of Andy Kolle. Lennox, I like the way he stays on balance as well.
Others his punches, but you know, these are things that he's going to overcome as he boxes more and more.
That did look a bit amateurish.
Don't put that.
He always tried to train him in the pro style.
He did fight maturely as an amateur, and even in winning the Olympic gold medal, had to overcome a lot. Had to beat the defending 2-time champ in the first round. Landed 2 punches in the next round to win it right before the bell. Good exchange.
Good left hook by Andrew Ward.
And then lunges in with a straight right. And a chopping left hook.
Kolle definitely showing his toughness in this fight. He just gets a licking and keep on ticking. He's coming right back at you.
Kolle told us in the fighter meetings, when asked, what would he do if nothing they trained for was working? And he said he's going to do whatever it takes. Give him the bum's rush if that's what's necessary. It's almost at that. He must feel like he's fighting 4 guys in there, Kolle.
The power punches just keep on coming from Andre Ward, definitely loosening up as we come to the end of the 5th round.
Keep it clean, guys.
Andre Ward, his father Frank brought him to Virgil Hunter at the age of 9 in San Francisco. He asked Virgil to train his son, and Virgil was so impressed. So the kid would show up, 5-inch
Fighters early in their careers, they almost get ahead of themselves. Punches will come off the wrong foot, and as you said, champ, they'll smother their own power at times.
But he's doing the right thing. This is boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Shows longevity in the sport.
Andre, keep him in front. No kidney punches.
Fight, and he is withstanding a lot of punishment here tonight.
Kolle needs to definitely move his head a bit more because his head is straight in front of him. He's not even moving it. He's just absorbing the punches, and later on in the fight, that definitely is going to be effective.
Nice overhand left. Andre Ward on the attack. Great counter right hand, and Ward and Kolle mixing it up to end the 5th round. Ward told us he doesn't think he's being moved along too slowly, too fast, just at the right pace. He said he knows he has a bullseye on his back because he's the golden child, Olympic gold medalist.
Right now, Kolle has a bullseye on his face. And you heard in Colle's corner his trainer say, he's just touching you, right? Yeah, Ward's just touching him the way a wrecking ball just touches a building. I thought the last round was a 10-8 round, even though there was no knockdown and no point where Kolle was really ready to go. But he...
Right! Andy, don't grab that rope on me.
Big left hand from Andre Ward.
Good, powerful jab.
Right!
Don't hand. Touches the chin of
Don't hit,
Kolle.
don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Don't stay behind. I know, my bad. Go ahead.
And now blood starting to trickle from the nose of Andy Kolle. There's another solid right hand. That definitely slows Kolle down.
Ward is winding up with that right hand now, trying to get it through. He senses
a lot of clean punches to the head. His nose is busted. His eye is closing. Does not look, barring a miracle Hail Mary kind of punch, that he has much of a chance to win. And maybe it's getting close to the time where that corner needs to step in. Protect their fighter from himself.
Kolle cut for the first time. Ward with a beautiful left uppercut. And then some great foot movement. Sweeps around to the left side, lands another left hook.
Ward is doing what he wants now. He's mixing up his punches great.
John Callis says no knockdown, rules it a slip. Colle's right eye starting to swell a little bit more, and you see him pawing at it.
Yeah. Breathe for me. How you feeling, kid? Huh? Good. Good? You gonna throw that left hand out there? Huh? You gonna throw that left hand out there? Breathe for me. Breathe for me. When he comes across that ring, you throw that left hand like you mean it, okay? Give me that mouthpiece. Let's get a couple deep breaths. Breathe. Breathe for me. Breathe for me. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see that eye. Can't see it. Water or something. Listen. Let me see. Listen. All right.
Can't see that eye.
No.
Referee John Callis calls an end of the bout at the end of the 6th round, and you heard Andy Kolle say he could not see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 complete rounds of action, referee Johnny Callis calls a halt to the bout for the winner by TKO victory and still undefeated Andre S.O.G. Ward.